It's my lad. Welcome again. We're back home. Had to clean up the little mess he made in the front room. And it's this weather that's doing it. This weather's absolutely horrible. And as you've seen, if you watch that other video that I just did, you can hear that crackling in the background. That's the rain. That's what the rain was doing. So I'm just going to, he's back and everything's all lovely and dry, which is good. So means he's not going to get a chest infection, and I'm worried about that because remember, Oberon's 10. He's an old guy. But this is what I've had to do practically every day. And so the other day there, I didn't do a show, and that was partly due to the fact I didn't have any medication that I could take to help alleviate my own pain. But now I've got my stuff. I know later on I'm going to feel really rotten because the weather has just got to me. Even though I was wearing waterproofs, somehow the rain always finds a way through, doesn't it? It's just one of these things. So just getting the excess water off. And he's moaning because he wants to go to bed now. Oh, that's just the bedroom. We've got also really high winds at the moment. And the high winds just rattle the doors and the front door. So I keep thinking maybe there's somebody there, but there isn't anybody. So, for this job, for the drying off, also I wanted to say about if you're doing the cook feeding like I do with Obi, if your dog's getting the runs, the thing is, what it is, dogs don't digest oils and fats the same way as we do. And I always find the best bet with oils and fats is sticking organic oats. Oats will soak it all up. And at the end of the cook, what you're looking for is a firmness, like when you stick the spoon in and it's all clung together. That's what you're looking for when you're cooking for the dog. If your food that you're cooking is still sloshy, just add more oats. Just keep adding them till it becomes really firm. Also, here's another little trick you can do, which I found out through myself. Because I don't take sugar, I sometimes in my coffee I take honey. Honey's just an actual sugar. And all dogs, I don't know if you know this or not, but dogs are actually born with a sweet tooth just like all humans are. And that's because breast milk is sweet. So I use, Obi's retching and nothing's coming out, I put a little bit of honey on my finger and rub it on his tongue, because honey is a natural tummy settler. It will settle the tummy. So always go for a little bit of honey. If there's nothing coming out, that is. If stuff's coming out, just let it come out. And when you start retching, just put a little bit of honey, and that should cure the problem. I'll use a big brush, eh? Now he's saying there I can do him much easier. I'll put it up high. That way it goes quicker. You're going to have to move a little bit, baby boy. That's it. I need you a bit nearer to me. Oh, poor boy, eh? That's the drawback of having a long-haired dog is when they get wet, they get wet. Actually, I realise I've got to put him on the frame because him laying down there is just letting the wetness settle. So up you get, mister. Bobby, stand. That's it. We won't be long. We won't be long. Mr. Silly boy, eh? We won't be too long. Oh dear. I know I put it on the frame. What have you done with it? Oh, there, it's hiding. It's hiding. Oh God, you look like you're going to the gallows. Come on, bum up. Bum up. That's better. Eh? Is that better? I find changing positions usually very helpful. I'll put it down a bit. Now here's a little trick you actually can do. The thing is with Oberon being rained on so much, is he gets that doggy smell. Here's a little trick you can do. Even though he's still wet, a couple of little squirts of this. Also it's a moisturiser, which means that it's going to actually protect the hair. And just give it a good comb through. Then apply the hairdryer again. Trying to find these little ways where he turns his head. And I've got it on a gentle setting, so it's not too hot. Hello there, Claudia. God, the rain really does go through every part of them. I usually go from part to part, so I'm not staying in one area too much. the other mix-up that Asda did was they sent these. Obi hates them, absolutely hates them. So whoever buys bells will find a packet of these actually in the package with them if people are buying bells. I've already sent a set of bells away. I've got another one to do, well, another two to do. Prepare this brush for the tail. There we go. I got an IM from somebody today, I won't say who, but they were telling me they were in Tesco's, big Tesco's shop in Manchester. And they found that a lot of the stuff they normally get weren't on their shelves. So it's a shame again, there is panic buying going on. But if you keep up with what's happening with Brexit, they postponed it. I think a horrible game is being played with the British public over this Brexit thing. And the media, unfortunately, are not helping matters. The media are being very... bum up. The media are being very... what do you call it? Scaremongering. I mean, I don't even know why people buy newspapers, or even watch the news for that matter. Not saying that everything on the news is bad, but they like to keep us, like so that thing that happened in Essex, all those poor people, it died. They actually, one of my uncles used to be a truck driver, and used to tell me all the different types of drugs by what's on the back, and if it's got a big box at the back, it's refrigerated, which can get to -50 there and thereabouts. And what's happened is that I don't think maybe the cab driver's actually involved or not, I don't know, that's still to be found out. But if he didn't know and he looked and he's saying that the refrigerator was off, he would have turned the refrigerator on, which meant people would just freeze to death. It's so sad. that's as much as I'm going to do of him. He's relatively dry. The most important part was the paws and the face and the head, because I didn't want to get him too matted. That's one thing Rain will do with a long-haired dog, is give it mats. He's got a little bit of damp here and there, but when he goes on the bed, at least he won't soak the bed, because that's his beeline. Once he comes in for a walk, he goes straight to bed. There we go, give him a nice little brush through, eh? Give you a big brush. Big brush. Yeah. Calming. Soothing. Yeah. Alright. I'll put it down. So, I really hope we get less rain. I think we've had rain for near on nearly 2 weeks now. And I suppose him upstairs must be getting sick to death of hearing this hairdryer bloody going. Usually I only use the hairdryer once a fortnight when I give him his bath, but this week I've used it a good 8 or 9 times. A couple of times I just let him be wet and just sit on his poofy here with a towel and wrap a towel over him, and he just goes to sleep and it soaks it up. But tonight I just thought we just got so wet when we would come back, and if you want to know how wet it was, just look at the last video I just did. And the noise you hear, and it sounds like a 45 record, but actually those hits are actual rain hitting the phone and hitting my Gore-Tex. I mean, my Gore-Tex kept me warm up here, which is important, but my waterproof leggings are just, they're not waterproof anymore, because my trousers were soaking wet by the time I got home, and so was my boots. So I'm going to have to, like I said, I'll go to bed early. That's the way I deal with the chill, because I will get a bit of a chill. I'll start to feel a bit ill in about a couple of hours time. But yeah, anyway, it was a early show tonight, and I'm sorry if people expect me a little bit later, but I thought I'd best deal with this now and videotape it. And if you are going to be buying doggy bells, I will be sending a packet of these as well. And the bells are £5 a piece. That includes the postage and packing, but if it's going to America, let me know. I'll have to get them weighed at the post office. But in the UK it's quite relatively straightforward. I think it's only about £2.5 to actually send the bells. And before I go to bed tonight, I'll have some tea, and then I've got a set of bells to actually make up, 2 sets to make up tonight, so I'll make them up and get them sent off on Monday with a packet of these. I replaced Oberon's treats that they sent, so they sent a whole week's supply of these, so there's 7 packets, so there's 7 packets for 7 people that want the bells. So do let me know in the comments below, or in IM, and I will see you all later. Anyway, thank you all for watching on this cold, wet, crappy Sussex weather. Anyway, hello Andrea again. Andrea, hello. Hello Claudia, my American friends. Nico, oh hi Nico, I haven't seen you for a while. Oh, I'm glad that you're starting to get on your feet again, but take it easy, Nicole. Don't get overconfident, particularly with the feet. I mean, Nicole, what you could try is find somebody that does reflexology. That will really help your foot. I mean, I've experienced in reflexology for 30 odd years, so I know it works. Hello Jackie, how are you? I'll give you a wave. I'll give Nico a wave. Who else is here? Hello Greta. Nice to see you. Hello Sarah. Claudia. And we will be back tomorrow. Megan. Tomorrow I will be, hello Melanie, I'll be doing Oberon's face. Anyway, thank you all for watching. As it says, we'll see you tomorrow. As to say now, it's good night, God bless and take care. It's gotten really dark, isn't it? It looks like I've got a dark beard, but my beard's bloody white. Anyway, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, how's Paul doing, Nicole? Let me know in the comments. I haven't heard from Paul for a while.